All right, good morning, guys. Welcome back from Thanksgiving break. I wanted to do another video. I know I'm kind of sporadic on these, but I wanted to do another video right now about our weekly agendas, primarily because I feel like a lot of you are going to be, I hate to say this, I feel like a lot of people are going to end up being out at times this and next week because of various things quarantine related. So I felt like this was kind of a necessity, especially for my AP classes, which have at least at the beginning of the week something a little weird. So let's look at your week 16 agenda. Now note, week 16 and 17 are already in. So don't mistakenly think the last one is the most recent one, because I actually went ahead and did both. So we're going to look at week 16 right now, and I'm going to be looking at my computer screen, so really you're just going to see the side of my head while we talk about this, but it'd be good for you to pull it up as well while we're going over it, okay? So today, the day I'm filming this, Monday morning, what we're going to look at is something that's going to become a big part of our grading for the next semester, and this is this AP online portal. I asked you guys to set up a account, and all of you have at this point. So what you're going to do is you're going to sign back into that. You're going to notice, and I haven't got a student account, so I can't really see what it looks like, but Monday in class we'll look at them. If you're not here and you're struggling to access these, we'll also talk about that. You can just email me, and I'll see if I can't figure it out. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is sign on there, and you're going to have 3 videos for this week. They're all relatively short videos. You are to watch them. I get alerts on who watched them, who finished them, that sort of thing. I would also like you to take notes, because that's gonna be the way I assess that you've read it or watched it. It's gonna be a matter of, did your box check on here that says you finished the video, also your notes, and you are going to receive credit for this. So please don't ignore this or just skip it. This is how we start prepping for that test, all right? Second thing is there's an assessment. It's a multiple choice thing. You're going to get these a bunch. They can take some time depending on how fast of a reader you are. So I would not wait until the last minute on these. The way they're graded is you get half credit for completion, you get half credit for accuracy, okay? I am going to have grades to balance this out, but this is the area where at times some of my better students do struggle, okay? But the goal here, at least the stated goal, my goal is to make you better thinkers and better arguers, but the school wants us to also have decent scores on this AP test, so I have to prep you for that too, and that's what these are for, is to let you see where you are and how you need to improve, okay? So we're going to do that. We're going to talk about it. After we complete that, we're going to go back and look at the last 3 videos, the last 3 essays from last week that we never finished, okay? So that's Monday. Monday's pretty busy. Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be a test over those, the community portion, all the essays we read that led up to community, all right? And here's what you're going to do. We've got the 6 essays we've already read that were part of this little short study. You've also got anything else we read in the chapter we're in. You're going to do 2 different writings, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday. The one on Tuesdays, you're going to pick an essay that you have strong agreement with, or that you at least agree with, maybe not so strongly. And what you're going to do is you're going to analyze the rhetorical situation in it. All right. Again, those videos I showed you help you to figure that part out, but I can help you with it too. All right. This has to be typed. I don't want it handwritten. I don't want it handed in. It needs to be typed. It needs to be put in the formal writing section in your OneNote, okay? The handwriting is just getting to be too much for me for most of you, all right? So you're going to do that. This is going to be due Friday, all right? The second part of on Wednesday is to do the same exact thing. We're going to analyze the rhetorical situation, things of an essay you disagreed with. And I know a lot of you had some issues with some of the stuff we read. That's part of this class. I want to remind you that I'm not trying to present alternative viewpoints to try to, brainwash you. It's about trying to teach you how to argue for or against things, okay? So we're going to do that. So Tuesday, the one you agree with. Wednesday, you disagree with. You're looking for about a page. But again, remember, it's not the length that matters. It's how well it's analyzed, okay? All right. These are going to receive holistic grading, kind of like the AP does, except I am at this point still giving it to you on a 100-point scale instead of a 1 to 12. 12? 9. 1 to 9, sorry. I was thinking ACT. So there won't be as much because these are lightly graded. I'm going to give you some overall grade for the entire class. Like, here's some things that we need to fix, not an overall grade. Some overall impressions for the class. This is low feedback right now because I am having to grade essays in some of my other classes. I need to set, heavy feedback for that. I will let you know there will be much heavier feedback on these at a later date, okay? All right, so Thursday, there's none. This is a work day. I said it's because I did overload you a little bit this week from what you're used to. Now, honestly, for an AP class, this is still a light load. AP classes are typically, especially in schools like Davidson, are very, very hard, lots and lots of work. So I'm trying to balance that with what you're used to, okay? So remember, your essays aren't due until Friday, so this gives you a chance to work on those if you need to. They're not essays, I'm sorry, your extended response. It also gives you a chance to work on your online portion, all right? Same thing with Friday, all right? So Thursday and Friday are going to be slated as work days. And then Tuesday and Wednesday are test days, and then Monday is your online day. This is not how week classes are going to really go regularly, but right now, with it being the holidays, I'm trying to take it a little easy on you guys, give you some time in these last few grades, get them in and make them really strong, okay? So, guys, that's it. That's this week. Next week, I'll give you a video on what we're going to do leading up to exam review, all right? Exams for my AP classes are a little different, so we're going to talk about that next week, all right? So I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you're, like, not miserable being back. I'm kind of glad to be back, you know. I didn't want to get up this morning, but it's cooler weather, which is terrific, and also it just, you know, it's good to be back into a routine. So I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will see you in class or online. By the way, those of you who are out, remember, you can Zoom with me. You just have to let me know. I don't just set Zoom and leave it on. It's mainly in case people want to come in, all right? All right, well, let me get here and let me end this, and I will see you guys again in just in about 2 hours. I'll see you guys. All right, take care.